What's going on, me? I really wanted to make this video just as a journal or just to remind myself to enjoy the little things. Um, One example I have, when I was very, very young, I want to say probably 7, 8, 9, around that age, my older stepbrother introduced me to the genre of zombies. And I'm talking anything from zombie shows, movies, or even, Call of Duty Zombies. And I've always held that like so close and so dear just because I don't know, I always thought the idea of a zombie apocalypse and like what creators and writers can do to change that in so many different ways. It's just I always thought it was super cool. But there's one movie in particular called Zombieland or Zombieland. And the main character in the movie, I'm not really gonna go over the movie too much, just one specific part. The main character in the movie, he goes over rules throughout the movie, and rules or just ideas or things that he follows so he can survive. But everyone else sees him as like nerdy or like unnecessary. But another one of the main characters that he meets, he loves Twinkies. And keep in mind, in a zombie apocalypse, for the most part, things like utilities or even just finding your everyday snacks or simple things are just, for the most part, not easy. So the guy, I guess a Twinkie would just bring him back into the world, made sense again. And throughout the movie, that character is looking for a Twinkie. Keep in mind, he's killing hundreds of thousands of zombies, and he finally finds that Twinkie at the very end of the movie. And it was such a funny but like also nice moment because he finally bites into the Twinkie. Maybe the last 10 minutes of the movie, he's like shedding a tear damn near while he's eating it. And the main character sees this and he just says to himself, rule number such and such, enjoy the little things. And when I mean little things, I don't mean just, it can be an object, or little things could just mean tell yourself you're proud of yourself, or a smile, or you had a really nice conversation with someone, or you got a hug from a loved one, or maybe you're seeing someone that you care about for the first time in a while, or maybe it's just simply being around someone or going for a walk. Anyways, the point is, the little things can mean quite literally anything that you want it to be. And I feel like in life, it's so hard to just always be right where you are and be right here and like be perfectly okay with that. Because I feel like life's just, always going. Time never stops for anybody. And sometimes, like, it's so hard to grasp being in those moments where you can just feel like you don't have to worry about anything. You're not worrying about the future. You're not worrying about the past. You're just right where you are in your present. And that's completely okay. And, man, a hug sounds nice right now. But, anyways, enjoying the little things can sound super simple, which it is, and I want it to be super simple, as my 9-year-old self saw that and was just like, enjoy the little things. Another example, and it's funny that my childhood self really took these, and just now as I'm a lot older, I'm just sitting back and reflecting on it. There's a Disney/Pixar movie. I'm not sure if it's Disney or Pixar, maybe. I don't know. It was one of my favorites, Meet the Robinsons. There's a song that gets played towards the very end. And basically a little bit of the plot. Meet the Robinsons. The main character, he's an orphan, and he feels like he doesn't belong anywhere because people keep coming in for adoptions, and they just don't feel interested in adopting him until the very end of the movie. But he obviously feels neglected, and but he's very, very smart. He invents things. He's a scientist, and towards the very end of the movie, he eventually does get adopted. And there's a song that plays towards the very end, and I'm not sure who the artist is. I want to say it's called Little Wonders. And the lyrics, like some of the lyrics were like, time falls away, yeah, but these small hours, these little wonders, these twists and turns of fate. Time falls away, yeah, but these small hours still remain. All of my regrets will wash away somehow. I will not regret the way I feel right now. That's just like a little gist of the song. And I remember maybe like I was 10, 11, like super young. I remember looking back on an interview, and the guy, he was inspired by that song by just a couple minutes of time he was spending with his dog. And I was just like, it can really just be as simple as that. Spending time with your dog, just looking down, and it could be any pet, it doesn't even have to be a pet, it could just be anything, anyone that you just find dear. And the thing that I love about life and what can make it so beautiful is you can make nearly anything that you have any type of interest or care for special to you right here. And yeah, Meet the Robinsons. I watch it every once in a while. Wow, it's been a while since I watched it. But anyways, enjoy the little things. Enjoy finding new music. Y'all messing with the Cozy Vibes? New music. Maybe you want to write something new. Maybe you want to try new things, try new food, try new places, and enjoy it. Well, I'm out of here.